After a month of a long winter break and another unexpected break thanks to the winter storm, Ram Center is finally back. As always, I hope you didn't forget, it's your boy, Josh Swift.
And I'm Cheyenne Dantzler. Just in case you missed our last episode before break, which I really hope you didn't because it was a great episode, we said goodbye to our lovely Ashley Williams due to graduation. So from now on, until Josh leaves me, it will be me and him and I taking over to give you the latest on Westchester sports.
This break was way too long. I don't know about you, Sean.
Way too long.
But listen, I'm ready to talk about some sports.
You know I am. It's my first episode, so let's get started.
Let's get it. Over break, our men's basketball team were on fire. While we're away, out of 8 games played, they managed to only lose 1 game to East Stroudsburg.
Wow.
Not bad at all. In their first game of the spring semester, our Golden Rams definitely put on a show. Against Millersville, the team shot a season high of 61.7% beyond the field and 71.4% beyond the arc. In the end, we came up with a blowout win, 101-59.
Wow. Now, actually, I was able to attend that game. It was the first game I came back to after break, and it was a great game. I can definitely say that firsthand, and I'm so proud of our Golden Rams. Now, just this past weekend, our Ram squad came out with another win against Shippensburg University with a score of 64-59. Guard Malik Jackson scored a high team of 18 points. Wow. After this win, our boys sit with an incredible record of 17-3.
And hopefully soon they can make it to 18-3.
Absolutely. They have no issue doing that. I'm sure we'll do it.
Now switching over to our Lady Rams basketball team. As always, our ladies are always holding it down.
As always.
Over break, out of 7 games, the team managed to only lose 1. After a 14-point win against Shippensburg this weekend, our women's basketball team is now on top of the PSAC Eastern Division standings.
Wow, that is such an achievement. Congratulations, ladies. I'm so proud of both our women's and men's basketball teams. They are doing awesome.
Yes, definitely. Now switching over to gymnastics, the Lady Rams seemed unstoppable in their quad meet this past Friday. They defeated Temple and Ursinus. This victory makes their record 6-0, undefeated so far.
Wow.
The key performances were from Majesta Valentine, who won first place in all around with a score of 38.775. Rachel Blair placed third on the floor with a solid 9.725. Excellent job, Lady Rams. Let's hope they can keep this streak going. See what happens.
There's so many outstanding performances amongst our Golden Rams, but it doesn't stop from there. The men and women's track and field team did some work this past weekend at the Bucknell Invitational. On the men's side, they had 3 first-place finishes, including 4x4 relay, which was dominated. The Lady Rams dominated the 4x4 relay as well and grabbed first place.
Wow.
This has been an impressive week for the Golden Rams. Congratulations again. I've never been so proud to be a Golden Ram. I don't know about you, Josh. Now we're going to go over to Amy's top plays of the week. Amy?
Hey guys, it's Amy with your top plays of the week. This past weekend, the women's basketball team took on the #1 Shippensburg here at the Hollinger Fieldhouse. Mariah Powell makes a pull-up jumper for the Golden Rams. Brittany Strzewski makes a pull-up jumper for the top of the key. Tiffany Johnson gets fouled on the layup, but sinks the basket to bring up the N1 opportunity, which she converts on. Madison Torsen sets the screen for Dallas Ely in the order to her to make the open 3. The Lady Golden Rams beat Shippensburg by 14 points, 71-57. They are now in first place in the PSAC East. This Wednesday, they travel to Bloomsburg to take on the Lady Huskies, who are currently number 3 in the PSAC East. That's the top plays I have for this week. Over to Marcellus for the Ram History Report.
Hey, what's going on, Rams? It's your boy Marcellus here, bringing you all a little blast from the past about some of your sports teams. First off, I would like to tell everyone welcome back from a winter break, as I hope you all had a nice, relaxing break. Now, as we begin the spring semester, we look forward to seeing what our Rams teams will do this spring as we progress through the semester. Today's Ram History Report will be on your men's and women's basketball teams, as we hope to see them shoot for the championship. So let's get right on into it. Beginning with the men's basketball team, head coach Damian Blair enters his 8th season at Westchester University, continuing to build upon a program that has reached the conference finals in 2 of the past 4 seasons and has grown into a perennial conference power. The school's second all-time leading scorer has authored an overall record of 127 wins and 7 losses in his 7 years here at Westchester's bench, with 5 postseason tournaments, 3 conference semifinal appearances, and a pair of PSAC championship games appearances. A year ago, the Golden Rams finished in 2nd place in the highly competitive PSAC Eastern Division and reached the postseason tournament. A first-round loss at home to Kutztown has left Coach Blair and the Golden Rams with a sour taste in their mouths and motivation to get back in it in this season. In 2013 to the 2014 season, Westchester cracked the 20-win plateau for the first time in a decade and the first time under Blair's watch. The Golden Rams finished with a 20-8 record and finished second in the PSAC East with a 17-5 mark. Westchester's 17 conference wins also set a record for the most in a single season in school history. Now shooting over to the women's basketball team. Kiera Wooden enters her second season in the first chair on the Golden Rams bench. She could not have set the bar any higher in her first campaign after leading Westchester to a 24-6 record, a spot in the PSAC championship, and a trip to the NCAA tournament. Wooden has helped to recruit some of the top talent in the state to the Delaware Valley, doing her part to guide the Golden Rams to 3 20-win seasons while suffering through just 1 losing season during her 10-year stint as an assistant coach. Her first year at Westchester produced another 28-win campaign and fell 1 win shy of the school season total wins, after dropping their first NCAA game in overtime to West Liberty. When she accepted the reins of the program, she became the first African-American women's basketball head coach here at Westchester University and the 19th African-American female coach in all of Division II. Well, this is all the history I have for you guys today. We wish our basketball teams the best of success for the rest of the season. Make sure y'all stay tuned and watch Ram Center every week for all your sports needs. We thank you for tuning in this week and look forward to future episodes as well. I'm Russell House Council Jones signing off. Stay Golden Rams. Now to James with the Athlete Spotlight.
I am here at the Sixers practice facility with power forward Elton Brand, and Elton, we'll just get right into it. You went from being a retired NBA player to now being back in the association. Tell me what these last couple of months have been like for you.
It's been surreal because I was out. I was just spending time with my family, doing yoga, working out. When I got this call, it was a great opportunity. I couldn't pass on it. Helping a team like this and being a part of the NBA again felt great.
Mm-hmm. So now that you're back on the team, what are your thoughts of how the season is progressing and going along so far?
We're close. We're close. I'm happy to be a part of it. I see a lot of growth. We won a few games. We lost a few close ones, but there's a lot of talent on this team, and just putting it together and being a part of it is a lot of fun for me.
Mm-hmm. And it has been said that this team is really close to making some leeway in the Eastern Conference in the playoffs, just missing those few key factors. What do you feel this team is away from being a contender in the East?
I think just being in close games and finding a way to win. Mm-hmm. We lost double overtime to the Chicago Bulls, playoff team. We were up 25. Then we turn around, lose to the Knicks in overtime, up 3 with 4 seconds left. Playoff contention team. We're beating Detroit, 6th seed right now. The majority of the game end up losing in the last 4 minutes. So just closing those close ball games at the end, I think that's going to be our breakthrough and give these guys a lot of confidence. And myself, if I get out there.
Mm-hmm. So the atmosphere surrounding Philadelphia seems to be one of, tanking. Fans seem to want you guys to lose to get the highest possible draft pick. But I can tell, being on the court and watching these players, that is not the same mindset that they have. Can you let us know the atmosphere inside the locker room with those coaches and players?
Oh, yeah, that's not the case. We're trying to win every single game. And as you've seen in year past, just because you have the worst record, you don't get that ping pong ball for the number 1 pick anyway. That happens, almost every year. So we go out there, play hard, try to win every game, every night, and we'll see where the draft picks fall.
With Super Bowl 50 a week away, Cam Newton and the Panthers are looking for their first Super Bowl win following a 15-1 record in the regular season. After a tumultuous season, Peyton Manning and the Broncos are chasing the team's 3rd Super Bowl victory and Manning's 2nd, following a 12-4 record in the regular season. Both Newton and Manning were number 1 overall draft picks in their draft class, Newton in 2011 and Manning in 1998. Peyton Manning will be the first quarterback in NFL history to appear in 4 Super Bowls with 4 different head coaches. Congratulations to Ken Griffey Jr. and Mike Piazza on their elections into the Baseball Hall of Fame on January 6th. Griffey Jr., also known as the Kid, is the first number 1 overall draft pick going into the Hall of Fame. He will go in as a Mariner after receiving a record 99.32% of votes. He is 6th all-time in home runs with 630, a 13-time All-Star, and 13th all-time in RBIs with 1,836, just a few of his amazing stats. Mike Piazza, a 12-time All-Star and first all-time in home runs among catchers, will go in as a New York Met. LeBron James became the youngest player to score 26,000 points at the age of 31. LeBron has also passed Derek Harper for 20th on the all-time assist list and currently sits at 17th on the league's all-time scoring list behind Kevin Garnett, who has scored 26,071 points. That's all I have for this week. I'm Samara Rosenfeld. Cheyenne and Josh, back to you.
Thanks, Samara. And Cheyenne, with the Super Bowl coming up this weekend, it's either Carolina Panthers or Denver Broncos. Who you got winning?
I'm really going to go with the Panthers. I just really want to see Cam Newton pull out a win. I just really think he deserves it. So that's who I'm going for. What about you?
I mean, Cam is having a monster season. My boy
He
Cam
is.
is going to get the MVP.
I see you with that dab.
I know, but I wouldn't be mad if Peyton Manning wins because, he
Right.
might retire, and that'll be a great way to end his career.
Absolutely.
But we'll see.
Yes.
But unfortunately, this is all we have for this week's episode. As always, it's your boy, Josh Swift.
And I'm Cheyenne Dantzler.
And please, please don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at WC Rams Center. Have a great week, and don't forget to stay Golden Rams.